So this is our spread, Gemini. Now let's get a spirit card, and we are going to turn this by the end of the reading and get the guidance. So let's let this one be your spirit guide. That's the reading for Gemini. Gemini, this is not a of course a personal reading to you. It's not a private reading to you. These are general readings for Gemini collective. But I hope it is going to give you necessary insights that you look for at this time. Let's begin from you. This card represents you, and we come as Parsantira. Oh, Gemini, this is overthinking. So there is a subject we are overthinking. It's all about thoughts in our minds. So there is this active energy. We are here also. You know, sometimes actually there is a clear message here. We sometimes need to like distance ourselves from the cause of the problem or what we see as problem. And through that distance, actually, the solutions will come also. There is also here, there can be a tendency for oversharing with other people. Please be careful about that. Refrain from oversharing, and it actually discards messages to keep things in private. Of course, this is going to be a time in which a cosmic time where we're gonna see what security looks and feels to us in these months and years to come. So here it is actually like you may be also security check around you, okay? Security check. I see here a high communication, and you are like telling things, explaining things. You are in this communication. The point here is that a lot of analysis may lead up to paralysis, so we need to be definitely careful about that. On your mind, we have the Aral. This is the partner card. The person, the partner, or for those who does not live with a partner in a domestic environment, it may also represent a family person. For instance, a man from your family, uncle, brother, father, okay? This man is currently here on your mind, it seems. And on your mind, we have also Mida. So Mida and Aral actually represents husband and wife. Husband and wife with Parsandra may also involve third party situations where you may be the third person, because see, we have the common elementals side by side, but we have also of course the similar element here. But as this is side by side, this can be also you and a partner. And there is something in the domestic level, maybe some domestic problems may include something with house, a person's also ideas also. And also we have here the card of Dastar, another court card. Again, 2 women, 1 man. Okay, so here there are a lot of figures. These people also can be people in your daily life you engage with. Dastar also is the hard work energy as well. Dastar and Mida may mirror each other, may indicate a person who works day and night and then comes their home, but also have a different psyche maybe during the like daytime. So it's like you are maybe here torn into three different figures also. So each woman here can be also you, or if you are a male figure watching, maybe you are Aral here. So a set of relationships, you see, all the cards has come as the court cards. So the communication element is definitely important, and what you try to communicate here. In the past, we have the Caliph reverse. This is usually may represent some aggressive actions of a person, a man. Or like, for instance, someone else's behaviors, excuse me, which goes a bit upside down. Too much spending, you know, approaching things in the aggressive manner. It can be also oppression energy, feeling oppressed in the circumstances, some indecision it can be, underestimating enemies which may later cause problems, and actually there is something in the adversity energy. Adversity is here close to you, or there is like an energy which is like causing this oppression on you. Maybe it is a bit here fasten your thinking here. What you are stepping up on is the all. Always the wisdom energy, or someone you can trust at this time. At least in your foundation you have some wisdom here. Like there is this long-term wisdom that you can rely on when it comes to manage your relationships. You are aware of a particular period here, and knowing that this is all going to it's a period of time and it may finish, and you are like relying on this high information wisdom currently maybe in the situation. There can be always wise words of a person on your mind maybe. There can be also your experience with regards to some new things in life. It can be, for some Geminis, this may also indicate maybe some studies, things which are like fulfilling your soul purpose. It can be also some Geminis, the owl here is also with regards to learning. If you learn any kind of a new subject, technical, it can be art form, it can be learning a craft, it can be like, this is actually a card which is fulfilling you with experience. Like this is what is really nurturing you, learning, experience, and doing things that you are capable of, gaining the profound knowledge of them, okay? Connecting with nature and the spirit and success energy. So here some Geminis in their foundation, there is this learning, educative process. Now in the foundation we have also Tagral. Tagral represents the boss figure. Boss energy is the energy who hires you, gives your job, also may indicate a lover, but the bohemian lover who does not commit. So there are two men here. One of them is in the archetype of family man. One of them is in the archetype of the bohemian lover. You may be though learning from this person. And maybe also deep down there can be a love relationship, or a colleague it can represent, a person you do work, connect through knowledge, experience. Here there is a love, maybe a confession it can be, or the secret love. However, reverse the child, some problems may come from children here. Something with regards to also being social though. It's like maybe there is this lover, you cannot socialize. Maybe these are like the some elder figures in your life. Maybe there is a children energy which is which first you need to give that test and trials for this, or there is something here you try to protect, or it can be a wish for a child. For some of you, or there is a child you think a partner does not take care of the child. It's like you are maybe a single parent, so you are taking all the responsibility there. There can be also stress with regards to social life. Maybe you are not here socializing as much as you want. Some as a vulnerable situation like always need to be taken care of. In the past we have the diamonds here. This represents actually money, goods, finances, maybe which weren't arriving at that time, but there was this promising prospects. However, Simone, there is an instant arrival of opportunity here, and also maybe meeting with someone. Simone here is indicating very fast developments. This is understandable because this full moon new moon solar eclipse in Taurus has a Uranian quality due to the Uranus. Now you know the Taurus eclipse we will have, and Uranus is in Taurus, and all our finances, material security, relationships, things our value system, resources, food security, what we possess, they all go through some sudden shifts. Here I see some sudden shifts happening about what you didn't actually own may instantly come to you. Okay, this may bring something that you didn't own in the past but may own now. Hesse reverse, and your foundation is the door reverse. Now Hesse reverse, Hesse reverse Aral. Now this reversed horse is depicting Aral archetype. Aral may have this man here may have some kind of a crazy energy actually. So is there a person here who seem to be a bit crazy? Or someone with mental instability, madness, or some deeds. Because when this card comes over a person, it gives it madness. But again here you are stepping into wisdom. Maybe there is a man who is a bit mad, and when it comes to dialogue with female, they are becoming very irresponsible here. I see here like you got to deal with something by yourself without relying on anyone at this time. We have the door here. Actually, if you are in some type of a learning process, maybe you want some honor, fame come to you, but your success about a particular learning energy is also dependent on some instant arrival of resources here. The heart here is in the secretive place, so there can be a secret love affair. So we have the boss figure, or with a co-worker it can be. So maybe the family members does not want this love, maybe, or maybe you are here a single parent. I think here the energy for this solar eclipse new moon, we need to, of course, come down to earth in the Taurus new moon. Even we felt shaken, and to get aligned with earth energy is the spiritual practice actually. And from there you will, I think, embrace something new. Some new resources is becoming available to you. By the way, around this time, Gemini, there can be a super instant meeting with someone. Simone is a card, this is the wind card. So it's a, Simone is a Middle Eastern African wind. It blows 20 minutes and it just shapes all the topography of the deserts. It gets this scoop of sands from one place, it leaves it to another place. So this is like the change of topography in our circumstances. And as this reading is done for the eclipse season, of course, eclipse season can be unsettling for us, but at some point here we got to actually find our anchor. The anchor here can come with grounded thinking. We have badass, good one. So now this is going to be the helper spirit for the reading. Now badass, I like badass. Badass energy, badass helps us in a way that it wants us to be patient. If you have been through some unlucky events or mishaps, it tells us that everything just, it's a very Saturnian energy. Everything was actually strengthen us. There is an experience here. Due to that experience, you become more knowledgeable about something or more experienced. Maybe the door is here like upside down. It is closed yet for you, but it can happen. to be open here. So some doors which were closed, with some very instant and coincidental actually or synchronistical, let's say, events. Some things really happen very fast, like you may really feel like fast forwarding in your story. Also, you may find yourself to make the first move in a situation due to the set of circumstances. You have here a love also for knowledge, by the way. You may here deal with a boss figure, okay, boss figure. You know, this is not a time that we will watch things like, you know, unfolding gradually like this grounded Taurus energy, but this is actually fast forwarding energy because Uranus is in Taurus. So things we will see is not gonna unfold slow and steady, as the Simone card here is talking about some instant developments. Can we get some more insight for the Simone, please? So clarifying the Simone, we have reversed Valide. There can be a situation which may first like appear to be crisis, but with this owl here, with a particular knowledge and experience, you are likely to beat it. Like a knowledge, a particular specific information will help you to beat a problem and will bring that delayed or cancelled or money, goods, property back to you. Your knowledge is your secret weapon, okay? You need to be also here aware of people, places who may have this ill will, but only through with the love of knowledge and what you are educated for, I think you will beat this energy. Relationship energy will be vibrant with so much court figures, like 5 cards has come with the court cards. So here definitely we are seeing you engaging with people. But also there are vulnerable situations here. Some wounds from the past with this reversed Caliph here may bring some maybe wounds. Some old wounds may surface. You're gonna see if these are threatening your security. Okay, so you may also start to take some measures. Maybe there can be a little child here that you care about, and you may also see some developments with regards to them. You can see what you can do for this situation. This is also another energy here. The Simone card is phenomenal, I would say. With this boss figure or that co-worker mirroring the heart, there is some love affairs, also romantic affairs coming to the forefront. But Tagral also mirroring the dust star, and also Mida. It may also indicate a 1 man and 2 women, also maybe including another man. So there can be this a bit multi-sidedness also in a situation, not necessarily romantic, that you try to maybe pick sides. And of course what you will be doing, it will be based on the Taurus energy there, in a way that any choice you will be making, you need to make sure that it is going to stay tethered to reality. Gemini, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy this reading. The cards are my phenomenal readings that I have been performing actually since the early days of